Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Jordan Pickford has been linked with a €50 million move to Chelsea over the weekend. The England #1 goalkeeper has caught the interest of Chelsea. Interesting to see what Carlo Ancelotti does with this, whether this is just paper talk. Chelsea have got some uncertainty over their goalkeeper. Obviously, Cavallero is 38, I think, now, and Kepa has been up and down with his form, so they are thought to be on the lookout for another goalie. And Pickford apparently suits Frank Lampard's way of thinking. You wonder whether Pickford would fancy that move. Probably. Chelsea look as though they're going to be in the Champions League. But it's whether or not Ancelotti decides that, he wants to cash in on him, and he might have his eyes on someone else. Everton, of course, linked with Donnarumma a few weeks ago, and obviously Mini Raiola's his agent, so there's that natural link there. Also, Alex Merritt of Napoli have been linked as well. So, again, watch this space, isn't it, with Pickford? So, see what happens there. Italian club AC Milan are watching the Jibril Sidibe situation at the moment. Obviously, Everton have a £12.5 million buyout clause in Sidibe's contract from Monaco. He's on loan this season. Milan thought to be very, very interested in taking him to the San Siro. And again, he's another one where, 27, 28 now, Ancelotti be looking and thinking, is it worth spending that money? We've obviously got Seamus Coleman still there, but we need another right back. John Joe Kenny is on loan at Schalke. The stories over the weekend of him maybe remaining at Schalke, but then Bild had ran a story the other day saying that because of what's happening with the pandemic, then Everton would be forced to shelve a couple of plans to bring in new players, and that would give John Joe Kenny the opportunity, basically a year, to prove himself under Ancelotti as Everton focused their attention elsewhere. So the Sidibe one's really difficult. He's been good going forward this season. I think he's got 5 assists in the Premier League. Defensively, he hasn't been great, and that's where the question marks have come in. So obviously, Ancelotti, Marcel Brand's got a decision to make there, but AC Milan thought to be sniffing around in the background. And staying in Italy, in Milan as well, Inter Milan this time, are monitoring Moise Kean's situation at Everton. Barcelona are very interested in Lautaro Martinez, who plays up front for Inter Milan. And if they come in for him, rumours from Calcio Mercato saying that they would come after Moise Kean for around about 25 million. Antonio Conte would like to pair him with Romelu Lukaku. Again, this could literally just be paper talk. Moise Kean, Everton have thought to want to keep him for this next season as well. Let him develop. He's had the stop-start season. He only made 5 starts for Everton this season and scored 1 goal. But he's played in about 20 games, I think 24 games overall in terms of substitute appearances, and he's done okay at times. He looks a little bit raw, maybe needs to develop a little bit, but he's only 19 years of age, and Everton bought him and gave him a 5-year contract. They didn't just buy him for 1 season, so I'm not so sure Everton will be looking to let him go out the door either this summer. So there you go. But good news today as far as Jean-Philippe Gbamin is concerned. He's making his way back to full fitness. Posted some Instagram pictures, certainly one over the weekend of him with his leg in a compression. Can't even think, compression device we'll call it, as he tries to build up that quad muscle that he injured. He obviously got the quad repaired, but was then suffering with scar tissue. He's had that removed now, and his rehab is coming along really well. Adam Lewell has spoken on the Everton website and said that they're having to rein Gbamin in from doing too much because he's that keen to get himself up to speed. He's doing all the work, and again, Everton having to use the likes of Zoom to demonstrate the exercises and watch him going through that. But there was a plan. If Everton would have been back in training, he would have been back out on the grass. So Laval says they're going to monitor and build up his work, and then with the idea that when they do get back to USM Finch Farm, he can then join in with the rest of the first team. So if the games, those 9 games are played, which they're talking about, then maybe we'll see Gbamin certainly for 3, 4, 5 of them even before this season is come to a close. So a little bit of good news there. And finally, Andre Gomez has been drawn against Reece James of Chelsea in the FIFA tournament that's going on this week. Make sure you check that out as well. Come on, Andre, sporting your new skinhead haircut to make you look mean. Still looks cool, doesn't he? Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want more videos, join us over on Patreon. See you later.